Hey Dana, we're here to see your gym and fridge.
What's up, everybody? I'm not one of these guys that eats healthy when it comes to drinks. Capri Sun, Mexican soda, Body Armor, and then down here, this is all ice cream. I'm not trying to break any world records. I'm 51 years old. I'm trying not to get fat, and I'm trying not to get hurt. This is Gary Brecka. I lost like 36 pounds.
Now this is body positivity. Let me explain. So Dana White has gone through an absolutely crazy transformation where they said he only had 10 years to live, and this was his diet and training plan before he saw Brecka.
You know, where we come when we're looking for food. Now, I'm not one of these guys that eats healthy or whatever. The reason I work out is because I love food and I love to eat. I'm a weirdo when it comes to drinks. Milk, Capri Sun, Mexican soda, Body Armor, water. I mean, we have everything that you can imagine in here. And down here, this is all ice cream. What's better than the Boston Cream Klondike bar? Nothing. Now this
And his training at the time wasn't anything special. He just didn't want to get fat.
I'm not trying to break any world records. I'm 51 years old. I'm trying not to get fat, and I'm trying not to get hurt.
In Dana's defense though, I do completely understand his lifestyle and work ethic. You know, you train hard, you eat hard. But looking at the Men's Health article, it doesn't look like he very trained really hard at all. He's just eating hard. And it's okay to have your cheat meal every now and then, but to have your gym and fridge consist of all this crap, you know, that's just not sustainable for a healthy lifestyle. And come on, he even has his private chef and the means to make any healthy food that he could possibly want. And his private chef is making him fried donuts.
What's your favorite cheat meal your chef makes for you?
The donuts are the bread. You know, they're like glazed donuts with a piece of fried chicken in the middle. And there's some sauce that my chefs put on there. If you like fried chicken and you like donuts, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat.
Now, after this Men's Health video got absolutely viral, it brought up the attention from a lot of people, and they were all begging Dana to get some help.
And so when you sit on your ass watching Netflix, not do anything, you are choosing to die a sooner death.
He ended up meeting with Brecka, and he said he only had 10 years to live, and he knew he needed to make a change in his lifestyle or else he would die.
Down there, they did my blood work. He said, if you keep doing what you're doing right now and you stay on this trajectory, you got 10.4 years.
And while getting the full blood panel, he found out that he has a lot of other complications just besides his heart.
But there were a lot of different problems with me that were going on that I've been talking to doctors for 10 years. None of them could fix any of my problems. And many of you out there have the same things. Sleep apnea. You can't sleep. You're snoring, you're choking, whatever it is in the middle of the night. I had problems with my legs, and I had problems with my truck. I had problems I didn't realize I had.
But locking in with Brecka, he was able to get his blood levels down to a normal dose, and he was in order to change his lifespan for the better.
Give you the results of my last blood work test.
So you're gonna see in the CBC, when you start looking at blood work, you're gonna see a measure called hematocrit. This is the measure of his blood viscosity, meaning how close was his blood to motor oil or how close is it to water. You're gonna see that the hematocrit has come down, meaning his blood has actually gotten thinner. This is just done through therapeutic phlebotomy, like going and actually giving a regular standard blood donation. You're also gonna see one of the amazing things is the white blood cell profile start to improve. There's all these funny names for white blood cells: eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils, lymphocytes. But what you're gonna see is these things line up in a perfect V-shaped pattern. This means that his immune system has actually strengthened. We've taken the same number of immune cells and we've oriented them properly, and now his immune system's like an iron horse. You're gonna see it in his CBC. And then you'll look at the next section called Comp Metabolic Panel. This is where we start looking at organ function. You're gonna see that his kidneys have not only increased their filtration rate, but the poison levels are coming down. Kidneys filter something called blood urea nitrogen and creatinine out of the bloodstream. When that comes down, you've got less poison in the blood. So then we get to some of the really fun things, like triglyceride. A lot of you might know that a triglyceride is just a fancy name for a fat. So your level of triglyceride is the level of fat in your blood. It should be 150. When we pulled Dana's blood in June, it was 764. We got a life-threatening alert call at 1 o'clock in the morning from LabCorp because that number was so high.
So what I absolutely love about this, going back to the title, is the definition of body positivity. It is hearing, my life is bad, I need to make a change. and I'm going to make that change no matter the situation, no matter how much it costs. I'm going to do that. No matter how much it changes my lifestyle, I'm going to love myself enough to make that change. And I think another question to ask is he natural? And I think the answer to that is, who cares? If Brecka wanted to get on TRT or HGH in order to improve his lifespan, then who cares if he did it naturally? The point is that he's taking what he needs to in order to live a fully functioning life, and that his future kids can have a great life with a father. But I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.